Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Aiman bin Anwar. My registration number is 108020F1032. Okay, so today we talk about the business video site case study financial management 2. So introduction, company background. First, Kawan Food Brand. In the past, they are making homemade and traditional food such as pao, spring roll pastry, and kuih manually. In the late 1970s, they make a sole proprietorship with King Guan Trading. So in the mid 1980s, they make a incorporation of Kawan Food manufacturing. So they continue the history with a successful food. Alpha Holding Berhad is an investment holding company with subsidiaries involved in manufacturing and sales of health supplement products. Founded in 2005, the company has become an integrated supplement company with business comprising all of segments, making research and development, production of its product, and manufacturing, distribution, and operating a retail pharmacy chain under the brand Constant. Okay, so last one is Saudi Group Berhad, founded in 1985 with two subsidiaries, Posan Saudi's Berhad and Saudi Cold Storage Berhad. Okay, so in the present, this company are among the largest and the most progressive processors for the food manufacturing in Asia, with a total workforce of more than 500 personnel. Okay, so analyze the net working capital. The Saudi Group had got a negative net working capital, whereby Alpha and Kawan Food get a positive. If the positive, the current asset is more than current liabilities, and there's a sufficient liquid asset, and they can pay off debts immediately because the company has enough cash flow for cover the short-term debts. So for if the negative net working capital, the company show a struggle to pay the short-term debts, but the company got more time limit from the suppliers. Okay, calculate net operating cycle for 2020. The formula is days sales of inventory plus days sales outstanding. So COGS, cost of goods sold, and sales you can get from statement of comprehensive income 2020. Okay, so average inventory and average account receivable, and the first one is from the current year, which is 2020, and other one is 2019 from the previous year. Divided by 2, and you can get the answer. Same with the Saudi Group, BioAlpha, and Kawan Food. So operating cycles, the formula above, just enter the amount that has been calculated. Okay, Saudi got 148 days, where Alpha get 401 days, and Kawan Food get 133 days. Okay, calculate the CCC, cash conversion cycle for 2020. Okay, so the formula is DIO plus DSO. This is from the previous slide, and DBO, this is new. So put the average account receivable here. So the first is current year, and the second one is previous year 2019 divided by 2, and you can get the answer. So CCC, just enter the amount that has been calculated. The first one is and second one from the previous, and the third one is the now latest. And the Saudi Group had got 94 days, while BioAlpha Holding get 365 days, and Kawan Food had got 76 days.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Taufiq, and my matrix number 1080F1013, and I'm from DIT 4B. Next, I will continue for the part C is about decision making. Question 1. Compare the value of CEC each company and decide whether the cash conversion cycle is reasonable or needs to be improved. First, Kawan Food Berhad. Kawan Food Berhad have a good CCC with 75.617 days compared to Saudi Group Berhad and BioAlpha Holding Berhad. That shows that CCC of Kawan Food Berhad is reasonable. Second company is Saudi Group Berhad. The value of CCC of Saudi Group Berhad is second higher, with 93.292 days compared to Kawan Food Berhad and BioAlpha Holding Berhad. So Saudi Group Berhad needs to improve their CCC, which improve their cash flow management to shorten their CCC. Last company is BioAlpha Holding Berhad. The value of CCC of BioAlpha Holding Berhad is higher, with 365.022 days compared to Kawan Food Berhad and Saudi Group Berhad. So BioAlpha Holding Berhad need to improve their CCC, which improve their cash flow management to shorten their CCC. Question 2. Explain how management might be able to optimize its cash flow in its cash conversion cycle. Company might be able to optimize its cash flow in its cash conversion cycle with several ways. First ways, don't offer extend terms. The longer you allow your customers to delay payment, the more your company is acting like your customers' bank instead of money-making outfit. Second way, split fees for faster collection. Items such as fees or expenses reimbursement, those bill items separately from the product or service delivered. If your customer take a long time to review and approve their charge, they won't have an excuse to delay reimbursing your goods and service you are already delivered. Third ways, optimize inventory. You must stay closely attuned to the what your company marketing team has coming up and plan to have plenty of the stock on hand before the next bids at Bliss. Next is get lean. Lean companies work through their finished good inventory, delivery flexibility, and ship faster. Inventory can be quickly liquidated and turned into cash. Last way is strike the right balance on raw materials. Materials shipped overseas must arrive in the time for your company to fulfill orders without incurring hefty emergency shipping charge. Question 3. Clarify types of inventories sold by each of companies has been selected. Three types of inventory sold by Saudi Group Berhad are chicken ball breadeds, beef burger, beef frankfurter. Next, three types of inventory sold by Bio Alpha Holding Berhad are BG Oat, D Boost and Etrodia. Last company is three types of inventory sold by Kawan Food Berhad are plain prata, sweet potato balls and hash brown triangle. Last question is there are 5 collection method and procedures that can be used by company in managing of their account receivable. First method is calculate account receivable turnover ART with account receivable aging reports. Second method is offer your client flexible payment plans. Third method is sign a contract or create a purchase order immediately. Method number 4, be prompt when reminding clients about payment. Last method is account receivable automation.